Find the Guerrero brothers and get them to give up everything they know about Boston Reed.
I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Hold your position.
Copy that.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Marking target. Watch the background. Got another tango.
Que se vienen los plomazos de Nesa, cabrón.
Throwing a simulator.
The noisemaker's pulling him
¿Qué
out.
fue eso, cabrón?
I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
You call that unit cohesion? Let's close ranks.
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
Enemy spotted.
Carnal, you thought about what we discussed the other night? No mames, dale. It's just them and their mamita now. Way out in the middle of nowhere. It would be so easy. What if one of them screams and wakes up Mama? Then we fucking take care of her. Chingados, man. We're los pinches enterradores, bro. Try to fucking act like it. You sure they're twins?
Neta, güey, porque luego tú... No, que no. Mira.
All right, breathe easy.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun.
Point him out.
Over there, by the fuel tank.
Drone is airborne. 10 sighted. Here's a flash crash for these hombres.
The noisemaker's getting their attention. We need to advert approaching. Stay down.
See how they like a simulator.
Get down before they see you.
Algo está pasando. Acá hay algo. Chingado, ¿y eso? Anda un compa por acá. Órale, pues.
Chopper. Okay, we're still good.
Hey, throwing a flashbang. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Qué ganas, hombre.
Here's a flash crash for these hombres.
The noisemaker's pulling him out.
Throwing a simulator. Here's a flash crash for these hombres. Throwing a simulator. See how they like a simulator.
The noisemaker's getting their attention.
Throwing a flashbang. Lobbing a flashbang.
We rattled somebody's cage. That LT's getting away. Watch your step. These guys know something's up. You fuckers trying to lose me? Closing ranks.
Fire.
Wilco, I'm engaging tangos.
Looks like Unidad is sticking their nose in this asshole. Ah shit, we've been spotted.
Silencio. Marche.
Please! I give up!
What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
Let's go.
That was close.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
Hold up. We need to rally closer.
Hang on, I'll drive. Coming up on the airstrip now. Stay there.
We'll go.
Deploying drone. I see a second target. I got a third. Enemy marked. He makes 5. Got a tango. Here's a flash crash for these hombres. See how they like a simulator.
Noisemaker stroke.
Throwing a flashbang.
Okay, we're cool.
Enemy marked.
Got one narco. There, next to the campfire.
Throwing a simulator.
Tango's following the noisemaker.
See how they like a simulator.
Noisemaker's drawing them out.
Here's a flash crash for these hombres.
Tango's following the noisemaker.
Throwing a simulator. Here's a flash crash for these hombres.
Noisemaker's drawing them out.
See how they like a simulator. Throwing a simulator. Lobbing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Looks like they're filming for it.
No, take cover.
There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush. Target incoming. Get ready.
Helicopter incoming.
Down! Get down! Chopper! Bad guys are reacting to the blast.
go down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Good. Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
We stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. Good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Nidia finally had the answer to her problems.
A convoy.
The investors in Mexico wanted their money. This whole time she had been trying to sneak it out to them.
Why sneak when we can force it through? Reinforced armor, heavily armed, multiple trucks, helicopter patrols, carrying $17 billion.
Mira, you can't be serious. If we lose that money, it's over. But when we're killed, what happens to Valeria?
There is no other way.
No, Reina, we're not doing it.
Ay, Boquita, corazón. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
And who do you expect to lead this convoy?
You're the only man I trust with something this important.
But what if I don't make it back?
I would never let that happen.
This is Bowman. I just got word from an informant that El Baquita's planning something big in Kuwani.
What do we know?
Nidia and El Baquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueño's not gonna be pleased.
We got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for a meet.
Roger that. We're on it.
Outstanding work in Kuwani. Eliminating Reed has disrupted the entire smuggling network. Grounding their planes has cut Santa Blanca's output in the province by 2/3.
What about the overland routes?
The data you got from the truck depot is allowing us to map the entire operation from beginning to end. Once we're sure we have everything, we'll notify law enforcement across the border and coordinate a series of raids. It'll be a disaster for the cartel.
The locals, too. Santa Blanca employed a hell of a lot of people to operate those trucks.
That's above my pay grade. You want to put people to work? Try the Peace Corps.
I'll keep that in mind. Nomad out.